popped the hole and popped another piece of dirt out. We got something right here.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like...
Well, hello again. Okay, today I am at this old farm. Goes all the way down to that next house and way out back. I can't remember exactly how many acres of land. There's a lot. But we're just gonna metal detect this field right here. We're gonna go slow, take our time, and just hit targets and see if we can find something. I found wheat pennies and I found some cool little trinkets and stuff here. I've yet to find anything like really old. But today we're gonna hope to change that. Like I said, I'm just gonna go slow. I'm gonna relax, gonna enjoy my day. It's a little windy out here, but it's not too cold, so we'll see what we find. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I've been here a few times, but like I said, I haven't really found anything too amazing. So let's go and let's see what we find. All right, so the very first hole I find, bringing up in 49, 48, 49, 50, 51, going back and forth. So there's no telling what it really could be, but it's a pretty good tone. So we're gonna try to find it. I always check it on the shovel. Oh, it's still in the hole. See what we find. See what we find. First tone is an old cover. To a whiskey bottle or something. I'm gonna beat the curse of the live dig. You watch me. But all right, we're gonna move on. All right, I got a lower tone in this hole, and I believe I just found myself a compact. Now I must have hit it with the shovel. Let's see if we can get it open. Can't really do much more damage to it. Yeah, broke the mirror, but still a pretty cool find. So we'll put it in the bag and we'll keep going. All right, another hole, another tone, and I think I found what used to be a button. You know, like a button with the pin on the back that you put on your shirt or whatever. Can't make nothing out on it. So pretty cool. We're gonna put it in the bag. Continue on. Starting to find stuff. That's how it starts. Okay, so I've gone all over the place. I have found some stuff like pieces of farm machinery and garbage, and I found one penny, but I didn't bother to record that. Right now I'm just walking this rock wall. They're everywhere, so I'm just gonna walk them and see what's around and explore a little bit and scan the ground, and hopefully we can find something. But so far, all my hunts at this farm have been pretty quiet. And nothing too extravagant. So there's something here, but it's hiding. And we're gonna find it. So let's keep going. All right, got a nice high ring and found this. I don't know if it's an actual ring or not, or if it's just some sort of washer or something, or I don't know. Looks like it could have design, but I don't know. I doubt it. But we'll take it home and look at it closer. Super cool, but yeah, let's try ringing it with the detector, see what it says. 46. 47 is usually silver, but I don't know, we'll take it home and get a better look at it. We're going to keep continuing down this line. Alright, so I've done down this side of the rock wall and then down that side of the rock wall. I just found a tobacco can. Not much left of it. It's kind of weird because you always find these tobacco cans crushed in the rock wall. One thing I can think of is like the farmer was done with his can and chucked it into the rock wall and it just fell down in over time. But so that's why I'm going back up through and metal detecting the rock wall, which I don't do rock walls very often. So we'll see what we find. So far, not too much. Can't find the gold every day. So let's go. I think that's life flight. See ya. Well, it's been quite a rough day. I went down to the Plymouth store to get a coffee, and on the way my heater core exploded, and so I came out of the store and I had antifreeze all over the ground. And I was driving home, and I don't mind the trash, but you can see it was all pouring down from underneath the dash coming out of the air vent. So I came right straight home and let her bleed all over the ground until I get back. But so basically my heater core finally went, and I was not going to be stuck down in Plymouth. So I came back, and now I'm going to take my mother's truck and we're going to go back and finish tip metal detecting, see if we can find something. What a day. So we'll see you when we get back into Plymouth at the farm. All right, so after a series of unfortunate events, we are back at the farm, and I'm going to go down this edge and follow the rock wall all the way back around, and then I will have successfully covered all the inside of the rock walls, and then we'll see where we go from there. Haven't found really anything, so it's been one of those days. So well, let's go and see if we can change that. All right, so I've scoured this farm all over, been here for quite a while today. Have not found much of anything. I got a bunch of stuff, just don't get me wrong, but nothing, nothing with history or whatever, just like farming stuff, pieces of metal, 1 penny. Well, anyways, I'm gonna spend the rest of my day, I'm gonna go back down to the Plymouth store where I've been finding a lot of great things, and we're just gonna go around slowly. Hopefully I can turn this day around from where it's been. So we'll see you when we get down to Plymouth down there. All right, we're back down here in Plymouth. I haven't found much of nothing at that farm. I'm gonna keep going back though, because I know there's something there and I'm gonna find it. But anyways, we're gonna see what else we can find out here in Plymouth. This place seems to never stop giving up stuff, so we're gonna go for it. All right, I found this, and I don't know if it's a button. Looks like it had some spots where it was on something. Super thin. Could have been like a horse thing, roseate or whatever. I'm not really sure. It's pretty thin and white. Cool. On to the next one. Popped the hole and popped another piece of dirt out. We got something right here. No idea. This could be a coin. I want to scratch it up with my hands. Oh man, we probably got something good. I can't wait to get home and clean that up. That's gotta be something good. Looks like a coin. I'm on it again. That is awesome. All right, let's put that in the pocket. Let's continue on. We're gonna go until dark. That is amazing. Can't wait to clean it up. All right, we're gonna move on. I'll show you at the end what it is. Found some sort of cogwheel. Probably goes to a clock or something. Don't know. That's neat. Right there, I gotta fix this hole now. I had to cut the side off, I hate that. But alright, let's fix this hole and we'll get back onto it. We just found a buckle. That's a belt buckle, is it? You know what I mean. But yeah, found a buckle. Cool. We continue on. Alright, we found this. If you look on there, I don't know if you can see it. It looks like it could be gold. I'm not sure yet, and I don't want to mess it up, so I'm going to put it away. And like I said, when we get back to the house, I'm going to clean all this stuff up so we can figure out what we got. Next up on the list, I just found a buffalo. A buffalo. I got it cleaned up better than all the other stuff as soon as we get back, but if you look real close, you can see the buffalo. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Cool. We're going to keep going for a little bit longer here. My metal detector's almost dead and it's getting darker. So, awesome. Let's continue on. Alright guys, so we're going to call it a day. I'm going to go back and do the roundup. So I'll clean up that and hopefully it's a coin. So stay tuned and I'll be right back there and we'll see what we got. Alright guys, so I washed it off a little bit. It's really pretty bad. But this it's definitely a coin. I mean, if anybody thinks they know what that is, like right there, right above my finger, this camera doesn't do it justice, but that looks like a crown. And I've been looking at pictures and I can't figure out anything of it. So it is what it is. But if anybody thinks they might know what it is, then go ahead and comment and let me know because I'd appreciate it. So anyways, over here I have the buffalo nickel, which is pretty torn up. You can see the buffalo. I'm back over here in the light. Yep, buffalo. And then I found this, looks like another like a rosary type thing, but it has what I think to be gold plating on it. But it's peeling up, it's just super fragile, so I'm not going to do anything to it. But that's the breaks, man. I keep finding stuff that's old and you can't make it out. And then I'm going to go out in the garage here in a second and show you all the other stuff that I dug up today. So, see you in a minute. Alright, so this is what I found today. This wasn't part of it, neither was that. But, so that's like a tine for a tractor. Summary, I think this was a sigh or whatever. You know, cut grass with or tall bushes. Bunch of junk, bottle caps, trash, you know, the normal Budweiser can, bullets, that piece of that tobacco can, piece of a crock or a pot, I mean, fittings, that I found this compact, that button, pretty sure that's what that is a button. They used to have a pin back. This right here I think used to be probably a horse rosette or whatever. The buckle. This is definitely a coin. I mean, if you look at that, you can tell that's a coin. But I can't make it out. Like I said, somewhere, when it's turned like this, looks like there used to be a crown right there. And I have no idea what it is. If you can see what I'm talking about, right above my thumb, right there, there is what looks like to be a crown. It's round on each side. But I'm not sure, and it sucks real bad. But I know it's a coin. And then we got this little rosary thing that's falling apart. And I believe it was gold plated at one time. I don't know if you can see the shining. Might not be, but I don't know. And then the buffalo nickel. That's pretty torn up. And that was my hunt for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Keep on naturing. Peace. I'll see you next time.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to